How's this spring gone for you guys, for you and also the position group overall?
I think we've done really well. Been executing every day, and I think we've grown as a group a lot. A lot of guys taking a bigger role in some leadership positions. Kyle Morlock stepped up a ton. He's also grown a ton in the run game. I think he can help us out a lot blocking. And Brian stepped up a lot. Landon's been doing phenomenal. He's really impressed me as a willing blocker. I knew he was going to be good in the route game, but impressed me as like a willing blocker, really physical guy. Just coming out of high school has really impressed me. So I think we've grown a lot this year, and I think we'll be pretty good going into the summer. So
for you, you've had to deal with injuries throughout your career. How are you feeling? How are you doing right now?
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, obviously, that's something you really don't want to deal with. No player does, but it happens. We play a really physical game, and I mean, stuff like that happens, you know what I mean, unfortunately. But I feel great going into this spring and hopefully just stay healthy. I'm trying really hard, just getting with the trainers and stuff. So, yeah, hopefully just stay healthy. I feel good right now.
To be able to kind of stack practices on top of each other for the first time in a while, what does that mean for you? How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels great. I need those reps a lot as a guy who's missed out a lot, especially during the beginning of the season. Need those reps a ton, and that's something you just really can't get back because you can't, especially this offense specifically, I guess. It's hard to learn by watching, so definitely good getting those reps.
Following up on that, where would you say you've improved the most from last year to now this season?
Yeah, definitely improved a lot in the passing game, if I had to say so. That's one thing Coach Thompson and Coach Norvell emphasized was being consistent in the passing game, and I think I've grown a lot in my routes and being consistent in catching the ball, and that's something that Coach Thompson helps out with every day. We run drills with, and finally kind of feeling confident myself in the passing game. So.
In terms of the run game, can you talk a little bit about your development as a player last year and this year?
Yeah, in terms of the run game, I mean, obviously I got some burn during the back end of the season last year, and that kind of helped me get in-game reps against pretty good competition last year, I would say, and also in some pretty crucial times like Florida game and stuff like that. But in the run game, feeling pretty confident. I feel like I've grown a lot on the secondary blocking, just blocking the linebackers and corners out wide when we do perimeter stuff, and two tight end sets when we're in the slot. So feel really good in that, and hopefully we can grow some more.
You played multiple sports in high school, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, was that the longest you'd ever been away from competing, and how difficult was it when you were not able to compete?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but it gave me a chance to grow personally, and I think being able to watch those guys every day, it really inspired me, and I think it helped me a lot just seeing the game from a different perspective. And so, yeah, I mean, I can't really, put a finger on it any other way. I'm sorry.
And then how sweet was it when you finally got it out there? And
obviously, it felt amazing. It still feels good every practice we run. So, I mean, it's just great to be back, and I'm super blessed, and I'm super happy to be out there with those guys every day. So.
You guys have some new quarterbacks this spring. How has it come? It seems like DJ and all of them have really come a long way. How's that gone for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I feel confident in our guys. I mean, you see how hard they work every day, and even Trevor's stepping up huge right now. So, I mean, I'm fully confident in our guys. Everybody throws a great ball. Everybody's decently mobile, and, I mean, I think they'll take control of the offense, and it'll be a pretty good year. So.
Jackson, this isn't football related, but we've seen you take pictures for the baseball team. Can you talk about that experience, how you got into it, and your time with the team so far?
Yeah, so I'm actually doing an internship with Derek Satterfield, and Krista kind of ships me off to different sports and lets me help out with those. And I've been doing photography for the baseball team. A couple games I shot in Louisville, and then I shot this last week in Miami. And it's been a great time, honestly. Grew up playing baseball, love baseball. Great sport. I think we've got a great team this year, and it's just been a good hobby to kind of get into, and kind of take my focus away from that all day, And yeah, that's kind of how I got into it, and I'm enjoying it.
Have you met the other Jackson West?
I have not, unfortunately. I know I get this question a lot, but and I'm kind of surprised I haven't by how much I work over there. But yeah, hopefully we can get that going soon. Maybe like a dual NIL deal or something.